Yes, people, my name is Out, OUTSS, vlog number 2 right now. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're liking what you're seeing, leave a comment, tell a friend, tell a girlfriend, tell a neighbour, tell anyone you want. Just make sure you subscribe, comment, share, do what you gotta do to get this stuff heard or seen. Either way, keep supporting. Alright, so today we're really just going to talk about what I do and who I am really as a person, because to be honest I have loads of this stuff online and I don't really feel like I've really talked about myself, you know, in depth or whatever. So I thought this would be a good video to do in quality, you know, because I don't know if you noticed, but the videos are looking pretty good now. So right, first thing, my name is Out, OUTSS. It's a bit of a random name, I know. Out, what does that even mean? Well, Out is just really, it came from when I was like 15 to 14 years old, so I've had it for like 10 years. And basically it's just a name that really popped out of just like graffitiing really. When you're younger, you know, you like to do the old and basically yeah, it came from that, but I didn't really have two S's at the time. I think I was called like Outer, but I changed it to Outs. It was short and sweet, and 4 letters is better than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, no 5, my bad. But then again, recently, well not recently, I think I made it 2 S's because I like started like a studio thing in my bedroom. Don't know if you can see it on the camera. I called it Shadow Studios for a while when I was like 17, and I basically thought I was being edgy, and the 2 S's in my name would stand for Shadow Studios. Yeah, promo bitch. Basically, I haven't really changed it since then, and yeah, here we are today. Why change things, man? Change is not good. Anyways, I've been making, well, I've been rapping for 10 years, you know that. No, wait a minute, do you? I don't know, but I'm telling you now. You know that. I've been rapping for 10 years. I haven't been good for 10 years, but I've been getting better. Yeah, I think I'm okay now. I think I'm just okay. I've been producing for like four years, but I wouldn't really call it producer. I just said like beat making or whatever. What did I originally use? What did I originally use? Oh yeah, I started off on Fruity Loops. I think everyone starts off on Fruity Loops really, when it actually was called Fruity Loops and not FL Studio. But yeah, man, I think it just looked, it didn't look as intimidating as all the other production software out there. It kind of looked more like a toy, but I don't know. It kind of, I think that was like, it kind of looked fun because it looked like a toy. Do you know what I mean? Like it looked kind of like a sequencer where you could just put in drums. You got a drum beat in like 2 seconds. So like yeah, I used that for a while to get good at. I don't think though I ever really got proper good until I started using Pro Tools when I began uni, which was 3 years ago. So I'm 24 now. So I began uni when I must have been 21. Was I 21? I must have been 21 or something like that, or 20. But I basically started uni in Fulham, and I was living on Edgware Road for like my first year. That was crazy. I lived in this like really dingy student flat, and I had like the windows were like double like triple glazed because the road is just so flipping loud and busy, and people don't ever sleep there because, you know, London. And yeah, it was fun. I had to get used to all the people asking for money and giving you flowers and stuff, which was great. I really learned to hate people when I lived there. But yeah, I moved on to like things like Maschine and Ableton. I just feel like it suited hip hop a bit more, you know, suited beats. Like, you know, I'm a beat maker really. I could say it's production, but the way I see it is I make beats and I vocal them. I don't really produce for anyone really unless I really like them. In terms of like what I like in general, I think other than music, I like anime. Yep. Hold your horses. I might not like the same one as you. I like Cowboy Bebop. That is my main go-to anime. All day, every day. Cowboy Bebop is the one. Even though it's from the 90s, it still looks good to this day. Other than that, I like stuff like Outlaw Star. It's another one that looks really good. And I think it was made... Actually, I'm not going to say that one. No, I'm not sure if it is. But also like Gundam. I think anything to do with space. Space, man. Just includes space. I'm a fan. Do I play any instruments? I don't think I do. I've been playing piano for like 2 years, but not really, you know, like hardcore, you know, just on and off, learning theory and stuff like that. I think it's really helped me. When you learn, you know, like scales and stuff, you can learn to improvise, but other than that, you know what chords work with what chords. I think that's really helped in terms of my beat making, especially recently. Yeah, man. Piano I use is a Yamaha P45, so it's not really a proper piano. It's like a digital keyboard, but it's like a good digital keyboard, I think. It's no Nord, but you know, come on, we're not rich out here. And also, if I was to get a Nord, I think I'd like to get a Nord. Do you know why? Man, come on, that red interface. I'm a sucker for red interfaces. Yeah. So I bet you're wondering, if I do hip hop, what sort of like rap artists do I like? Lil Yachty. No, to be honest, haven't even heard him. I'm not even gonna throw him under the bus. Everyone's different, man. I think even if someone's mumbling or whatever, you know, it's their style. I think it's good to be different, even if you're a really bad sort of different. Basically, alright. So my favorite rap artists, people like J.Cole, Kendrick Lamar. It's a bit cliche, yeah. Kanye West, Evidence from Dilated Peoples, MF Doom. He's getting a bit more underground now, so don't worry. I'm trying to be fair. I'm not going to say Chance the Rapper's my favourite, but I did like his album Acid Rap, even though it went album. Mixtape, my bad. Yeah. I wouldn't really see myself as one of those, you know, hip-hop purists, man, because I'm only listening to the underground because the mainstream's so fake, so in your face, yeah. But no, man, I don't really, I like to give everyone a chance. A lot of underground people, they're just as elitist as, you know, the people from the mainstream. The industry, not the industry. But yeah, the things I've been listening to recently... I'm not hip hop. I'm so flipping edgy. What have I been listening to? No, actually, I have been listening to some hip hop. Mac Miller, Cinderella, that song, Cinderella. I flipping like that song. It's catchy as hell, and I think Ty Dolla $ign. I don't think he's a great singer, but I think he's not in a bad way. I think it's good that he's got like this really raspy tone to his voice, and he's got his own style. So I don't think you have to be a great singer to be great anyway. Kurt Cobain, you know, he wasn't a great singer, and I think he would even admit it, you know, he wasn't a great singer, my bad, but I think he was great. He was different, you know, and he brought something new to the table, and I think that's what it's about at the end of the day, just being different and being an individual, you know. New artists that I've been listening to, one artist, Ollie Barton and the Movement. It's kind of like sort of punk, electronic, fused, and that's what I like, you know. It's just like he fuses many styles, and also he's a cool person, so I think that's a really good combination to have. Don't be a dick. So yeah, that's to wrap it up. That's vlog number 2. I'm feeling proud of myself. Hope it weren't too painful. If you like this, like, subscribe, comment. I don't mind. Do either of those, as long as you at least do one of those. And I think, to be honest, the most important one is to subscribe. Only 4 more. Only need 4. Just 4. Just 4 until I get 200 subscribers. Yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Expect more from me. Interesting videos, interesting content, good looking videos, good looking faces, good looking bars, everything. Bro, peace. Don't do drugs.